Yes, sir.
Good evening. Welcome to this introduction session of, Federal Bank written test. I am now providing you a link which will have the following materials which you are seeing on the screen. Are you able to see the screen, please?
Yes, sir.
Good. In this, now, since you are an MBA student, you don't have to bother about this material, NABARD materials. That is not required for you.
Yes, sir.
Noted. Now, what is required for you is based on the model papers I have already put. 1, 2, 3, 4 model papers. So this is model paper 3, this is model paper 1. This is the model paper 1. I have prepared myself about 1 month back because there was pan-India recruitment for agricultural officers. They have now gone for interview. Nearly 150 candidates have gone through me. So here the question paper will be like this. Total time 90 minutes, total number of questions 150, total marks 150. For each right answer, you will be given 1 mark. For each wrong answer, you will lose 0.25 marks. Okay?
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
sir.
first is English. This is not should not be a problem for you. This will contain questions like, say, comprehension, then synonyms, antonyms, fill in the blanks, and then say this one is choose a few words. They may or may not be arranged in proper sequence. Arranging of sequence in a
Yes,
sentence, then grammatical error in sentences, then this one is rearrange followings, that is paraphrasing. That is, there will be 6 sentences you have to find which will come first, which will come last,
yes, sir.
like that. This is one question. Based on this, questions will come. Then what is this one? In each question, 3 sentences are given corresponding to a single idiom or verb. Choose the sentence that have the correct usage. Take off. Take off means plane take off. Plane will take off in 20 minutes. This is correct. Then doctor, so likewise, the answer for this will be, what is the answer for this?
A1.
Huh?
Sir, no, B, sorry. The plane will take off in 20 minutes.
That is B is the only answer. Correct.
Yes, sir.
So likewise, up in the arms. So likewise, I'm not teaching you now. You prepare for this type of questions also. Okay. Next comes your quantitative aptitude. This section consists of, say, data interpretation like this. This, are you good in maths? What is your basic degree?
So, like I have done BBA.
BBA
So,
students, BBA students are 50-50 in maths because some of them are good, some of them are not good. For example, for ensuring success in this test, what is required is speed and accuracy.
yes, sir.
Second point, you must allocate, total time is 90 minutes. You must allocate time for all the sections. In fact, last time in the test, a candidate came and told me, Sir, I answered all the questions, all the portions, except quantitative aptitude. Certainly, he was not selected. So, could you
Sir,
follow?
it
So,
chunk to
इसका मतलब ये है, you have to allocate time among yourselves, say 20 minutes, 30 minutes for each section. And then I may suggest for 30 English questions, you take about 20 minutes.
yes, sir.
And for 30, say, what is that, reasoning and in quantitative aptitude, take another 25. How much is over? 70 minutes over.
Yes, sir.
Now you are left with only 20 minutes, which I am sure
Yes,
you will be able to manage your say general knowledge and sales aptitude, because that is only inky ponky. The general knowledge is right from Ashoka's period to Vladimir Putin. They will ask question. You understand?
yes, sir.
सो इसमें तो
Yes, sir.
ज्यादा सोच के फायदा नहीं है, ज्यादा समय स्पेंड करने के भी फायदा नहीं है।
Yes, sir.
इस एंड सेल्स एप्टीट्यूड तो आपको आसान होगा, वो तो उतना तकलीफ नहीं होना चाहिए। इसका बाद में साइकोमेट्री टेस्ट होगा, वो साइकोमेट्री टेस्ट भी आपको बिल्कुल इजी हो जाएगा। इट विल ओनली बी आई नॉर्मली मिक्स अप विथ पीपल इजीली, यस। I don't get angry with others. Yes. I do
Okay.
get angry with others quickly. No. Like that, you have to mark. So that is psychometry. That is easy for you. The
Yes,
portions will tell you where you are going to get more marks is English, then
yes,
this quantitative aptitude and reasoning.
yes, sir.
Here, this quantitative aptitude requires your alertness as far as numbers are concerned. For
Yes, sir.
example, many of us, we don't remember even tables. For example, I ask you what is 19 into 19. You won't be able to tell me immediately. I know. Can you tell me?
No, sir.
ऐसा तो नहीं होना चाहिए। So, बिल्कुल यहाँ पर ये टेस्ट में I don't know whether they permit using calculators, because if only you can keep a calculator down below and use it and they don't see it, that should not be a problem. But I think they may be aware that you may be using computers. Still, they don't bother about it. They want to know whether you know the trick of attempting the problems. Probably. I'm not sure about it. And I'm also not sure, which many candidates used to ask me, sir, is the selection based on written test? Is it based on GD? Is it based on interview? My only understanding is people who are good in interview are selected.
Yes, sir.
So now, coming to this, you must be thorough with the tables up to 20, note down,
Yes, sir.
squares up to 50, by
Yes,
heart होना चाहिए,
yes, sir.
cubes up to 25.
Yes, sir.
Then you must also have all the formulas in your mind. For
Formulas like,
example, formulas like the chapters that are important, please note down.
yes, sir.
First one is number system, that is division, multiplication, subtraction, etc. ऐसा में
Yes,
भी
sir.
आपको कुछ क्वेश्चंस आएगा। इसका अलावा एवरेज इज इम्पॉर्टेंट,
Yes, sir.
प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट,
Yes, sir.
टाइम एंड डिस्टेंस,
Yes, sir.
time and work,
Yes, sir.
then what else? Like ratio, proportion, likewise.
Yes,
In fact, if you want to know what are the different chapters that are there, you must be aware of this site, indiabix.com. Are you aware of this?
not actually.
This is the aptitude section. Are you seeing on the screen?
Yes, sir.
There can be questions like this. Like I have already told you, simple interest, percentage,
Yes, sir.
then I already compound interest,
Yes, sir.
problems on ages,
Yes, sir.
permutation combination,
Yes, sir.
simplification,
Yes, sir.
boats and streams,
Yes, sir.
probability,
Yes, sir.
odd man out.
Yes, sir.
Accordingly, I have prepared some model paper. Here, the first 5 questions consists of, say, based on the, say this, what is this? Data interpretation. Then comes, if each of the following questions, 2 equations are given, solve the equations and give answer. This is algebra.
Yes, sir.
Then comes the line chart. This is another data interpretation, line chart,
Yes, sir.
followed by questions like this. A man spent 20% of his monthly income on house rent, 20% the remaining income on food. If from the remaining income ratio amount spent on clothing and saving of a man is 7:9, the difference between the amount spent on food and clothing is 1080, then find the income of the man for 9 months. See here, in this question, there are so many catch points. Here they are asking find the income for 9 months. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So here a man spent 20% of his monthly income, 20% remaining income on remaining income. See, this is a catchword. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Remaining
Yes, sir.
income, not for 20% of. So likewise, पहले 20%, बाद में कितना है 80, 80 से 20%, 16. ऐसा मपी सोच के आप आंसर फाइंड आउट करना है. I am not going into the details. Maybe if you want to know the answer, I have given. The other type of questions are a store number X has total 3 different items, different brands. Based on that, then comes P and Q started investment. A man invested in a scheme 4 years ago. A is 6 years more than half the age in a vessel, the ratio of the radius. So this much is for your max. A reasoning, these are the questions. 6% that it will have puzzles. Puzzles. And here again you can see reasoning questions, verbal or logical. If you put this, you will know. Logical, this is not that one. Verbal, if you put verbal, they will this is verbal is what it will be useful for your English,
Yes,
spotting
sir.
errors, antonyms, etc. Then logical, logical में आपको statement and assumption, statement conclusion, logical deduction, analogies, then artificial language, making judgments, logical problems. Likewise, okay. Again, I can't teach you now. You have to go through each and everything, try to know. But these are the type of questions that are asked in the exam. A lot of people have come out successful after using my material in the agriculture PO. So this is the, what is this? This is known as puzzles. Puzzles, nowadays, to be frank, if you have known about bank recruitment, do you know about bank recruitment? कभी सुना है उसका बारे में?
No, sir.
तब तो if you know about that, the standard is not very high. It is of the standard of IBPS PO preliminary level. That's all. I
Yes,
have
sir.
provided you all the materials for that. Don't worry.
Yes.
And this is not this is the what is that, puzzles. This is known as coding. Okay, score,
Yes.
result, rank is coded as this. Attempt
Yes, sir.
rank is coded as this. You have to find the coding. This and all you
Yes.
can do it. It's not a
Yes.
here again another. Yes, say in the puzzles, sometimes they will give you circle, sometimes they will give you square, sometimes they will give you based on distance.
Yes, sir.
Then this is another easy question where you have to find out how many digit numbers are there, which is the 18th from the right end of the given series. ये तो alertness चाहिए, कुछ नहीं चाहिए, alertness चाहिए. पहले you have to count how many are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Once you know it is 30, you are going to be asked which among the element is 18th from the right end. Instead of
Yes.
counting from right, you count from left. And 18th means 13th आएगा, something like that. Mentally, you must be knowing it.
Yes, sir.
समझ गया? For example, 10 candidates are sitting. If I ask you who is the seventh candidate from the top, then it is sufficient you count from the bottom fourth candidate.
Yes, sir.
ये आपको मन में होना चाहिए. ठीक है? Then this is again statement and conclusions. This is known as syllogism. ये तो अब पूरा पढ़ना है, पढ़ के प्रिपेयर करना है. Again, another reasoning problem. People who attended my papers, they told me real exam paper was much easier than what I have given.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is what it is. Next section consists of banking socio-economic awareness. Here, I have included agriculture. Ignore the questions relating to agriculture. The portion is, as I told you earlier, starts from Ashoka's period, Indus Valley civilization, to what is going to happen tomorrow. What is the name of the virus spreading in China? Something like that, some BF7, I don't know, I don't remember. So likewise, उतना detail आप बोलना पड़ेगा. And some there may be some common questions like say, what is the say repo rate, what is the reverse repo rate, like that. Some questions can also be there like that. But ignore this type of questions will come. When is World Day of Social Justice observed? Where is FIFA headquarters located? Foreign currency having a tendency to migration. SFMS. Then what is the headquarters of International Monetary Fund? Recently, which of the following state launched Narika Naman scheme? Likewise, some of the questions. I have taken pain to include, see, question based on 23rd 11 also. That is, Narendra Singh Tomar is the agriculture minister. Likewise, they can ask you any other union minister. So, uske liye आप prepare करना है. Then state
Yes,
capital
sir.
जानना है, state chief ministers जानना है, state governors जानना है, any one unique authority का नाम भी जानना है, like chief of defense staff, chief of army, chief of navy, chief of air force, chief justice of India, vice president of India, president of India, prime minister of India, vice chairman of Niti Aayog. ये सब आप प्रिपेयर करके रखना है. आई नो इट इज डिफिकल्ट. प्रिपेयर करके रखने से तो इट विल बी इजी फॉर यू. नेक्स्ट कम्स कंप्यूटर अवेयरनेस. अरे बाबा, कंप्यूटर अवेयरनेस भी है. तब तो आप ये काम कर दीजिए, आप 15 मिनट्स में आप अंग्रेजी कंप्लीट कर दीजिए.
Yes,
हेलो,
sir.
प्लीज नोट इट. 15
Yes, sir.
मिनट्स
Yes.
में आप अंग्रेजी कंप्लीट कर दीजिए. Then take about
Yes.
20 minutes for 20 plus 25, 45 minutes totally, including
Yes, sir.
say our reasoning and quants, 45 minutes. So 15 plus कितना हो गया? 15 plus 45, 60 minutes हो गया आपको. करेक्ट?
Yes, sir.
खाली 30 मिनट्स बाकी है. ये 30 मिनट्स का अंदर में आपको व्हाट इज दैट, 10 minutes for GK, 10
Okay.
minutes like that you can schedule it, or you can have the previous system of 50 minutes for both of them also. Even then, I think you must be able to manage. Okay. So these are the computer awareness questions which they do ask. Please answer them, and followed by say the 15 questions will come on sales aptitude. Even for this, I have provided you some materials. I will show you them. So this is 150 questions, and I have given the answers for them, descriptive answers also for them. 4 papers I have given you. Kindly don't share with others. Make use of
Yes.
it. If some other candidate needs that, ask them to come to me. I will give it so that when they come for GD, there will be good number of people who will sit and talk with you. Okay,
Yes.
that is what it is.
Yes,
Now
sir.
coming, so this is explanation about one model paper. Now, apart from this, it contains 3 more model papers. If more people join, I can make some more model also. But जरूरत नहीं, ज़्यादा candidates आता नहीं है. Maximum 5-6 people come. That is okay. Understand? The 4 model
Yes.
papers I have already given. And this one consists of Federal Bank previous questions. I don't know from where I got it, but again, this consists of some questions that are there, may be useful for you. I'm not sure whether they do ask from they based on this, but prepare for this also. Okay,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
then what happens? I am giving you NABARD material ignore कर दो. सेल्स एप्टीट्यूड जितना तो इंटरेस्टिंग होगा. आप तो फाइनेंस आदमी है, मार्केटिंग भी आप पसंद करते हैं, इसलिए इसको पूरा पढ़ लो जी. मार्केटिंग पेपर 1 2 3 4 डाला है, उसको प्रिपेयर कर दो. देन come to this one. I suggest you take this paper book. Here I have given you model papers. Do only 1 or 2 model papers.
Okay.
That will do.
Yes, sir.
Do 1 or 2 model papers. Here, of course, 100 questions will be there. And so you please prepare for only 2 model papers. That will do. Next, other things completely ignore. Make use of this. If you take a printout, you can mark your answers. Okay,
Yes.
answers. Yeah. Next comes, this is the Arihant GK full book. GK book I am giving you. Um, I don't know what are you going to read, what you are not going to read. ये तो 1000 पेजेस है, इसमें से पूरा पढ़ना तो मुश्किल है. इसलिए हमने क्या बोलेंगे, इसको छोड़ दो, ज्यादा इम्पोर्टेंस नहीं है, समय नहीं है. That's the reason. Then come to static GK. इसको पूरा पढ़ लो जी.
Yes, sir.
यहाँ पर लिस्ट ऑफ चीफ मिनिस्टर्स, कुछ चेंज हो गया तो चेंज कर दो. न्यू कैबिनेट मिनिस्टर्स, लिस्ट ऑफ नेशनल पार्क्स, टाइगर रिजर्व्स, वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरीज, हाइड्रोथर्मल, इंडियन इंपॉर्टेंट सिटीज, रिवर बैंक्स, लिस्ट ऑफ इंपॉर्टेंट डैम्स, रेवोल्यूशंस, बैंक हेडक्वार्टर्स, टैगलाइन. दिस इज इंपॉर्टेंट. लिस्ट ऑफ एयरपोर्ट, सेंसस, लिस्ट ऑफ कंट्री, इंपॉर्टेंट. लिस्ट ऑफ स्टेडियम्स, इंपॉर्टेंट. मेजर सी पोर्ट्स, लाइकवाइज. ये सबको आप पढ़ लीजिए. ठीक है.
Yes, sir.
150 pages some material is there, please read that. Then इसका बाद में I am not having say see, if at all you get time, I know the practical problem for most of the children is that you do have some project work, you do have some, what is that, examination, so you are not able to concentrate. So if you allocate every day 2 hours for this, you can certainly succeed. Regarding computer awareness, I suggest you go through this book.
Yes, sir.
Something, whatever is suitable for you, prepare kar dijiye. Otherwise, there is one more book also, computer basic e-book. And if this can help you, you can follow this also. If you don't have time to go through that, you go through this. Anyone, don't confuse by reading 2-3 things.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Here one more marketing type objective questions I have given. If you have time, you can go through that. All others are only, say, some English and static GK. That's all. This much only is there. And you please prepare. In fact, there will not be time for you. There are so many question papers here. 15 to 22, 23 to 30. But इतना prepare करने का आपको समय नहीं मिलेगा. But mentally अब alert होना. What is the formula for compound interest? Tell me.
Compound interest. Sir, I know simple interest is principal into rate into time divided by 100. So compound interest is principal plus rate divided by 100 and rate के ऊपर वो n r by n something like that it is.
No, आपको याद आता नहीं है. P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power of n.
Yes, sir.
P into 1 plus R. R is the rate of interest. N is the number of years. Anyhow,
Yes,
I'm
sir.
not threatening you. I don't know your name. I don't want to know your name also. But the thing is, I'm just showing you this is the way you have to take. And if you take this path, you will be able to ensure success. बिल्कुल आपका मन में ये होना चाहिए. I must succeed. I should
Yes,
succeed. I will give my best for this. Every day, sacrifice your sleep by 2 hours
yes, sir.
and allocate that extra time for this if you cannot get extra time from your regular time.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, that's all. और क्या है? ये प्रिपेयर करके अब आने से तो आपको जीडी सक्सेस हो गया तो जीडी में आएंगे. जीडी के लिए हम आपको कुछ मटेरियल देगा. वो तो 2-3 दिन का बाद में देगा. अभी आप इसको प्रिपेयर कर दो. आई विल गिव यू दैट मटेरियल लिंक ऑल्सो. आई नो यू विल नॉट रन अवे विथ माय मटेरियल. फिर भी ठीक है. वो तो जीडी
Yes,
बिल्कुल कुछ कुछ नहीं जी आपको. जीडी में क्या होगा वो आपको पूछेगा. So supposing you are given the option to choose either rural branch or metropolitan branch, what will you choose and why? And
okay.
a I'm just telling you today itself, the GD ka process is not very tough. It's very, very easy. You are going to attend only online and through, say, computer at your room or home, and it should have an excellent internet speed. The computer should be very good. The accessory should work very well because there have been a few cases where excellently performing candidates they could not succeed because the internet did not cooperate with them. ऐसा नहीं or the computer did not cooperate with them, something like that. So you please see that you have all the facilities for that, and you are it is advised better attend it on say laptop. I think if your laptop is not working, they may tell you work on cell phone. But इससे बढ़िया ये होगा because उसमें क्या होगा, they will give a question on the screen. Fed Recruit app, the screen, and based on
Yes,
that
sir.
you have to talk. And the questions is like this, and the questions are not secret. There are minimum 40-50 videos online posted by me. If you go through them, you will get an idea. Since you are not bad in English, I am sure you will succeed. Now I will give a situation. Please answer this. Based on this, I will evaluate your performance on a scale
Yes,
of 0 to 10. The
yes,
situation is like this. You are a famous lawyer in your locality.
yes, yes, sir.
A gentleman who is working in a big multinational company is
Yes,
approaching you for assistance.
yes, sir.
It is rumored that this person has been helping and terrorism activities and also anti-communal politics.
Yes, sir.
And there is a proposal for arresting this fellow on some scale, some case. Now, this person is approaching you to help appear on his behalf and relieve him from being arrested. This is the question. I will give you 1 minute time within which you have to tell your stand in correct English without spelling mistakes. Sorry, spelling mistake I can't see. without grammar mistakes.
Could you tell me what wrong activities he was doing? Anti
Terrorism activity, not anti-terrorism activities.
terrorism. Okay.
Maybe he has been helping some organizations which are terrorism, anti-nationalistic and terrorism oriented.
Okay.
Ready, steady, go. Your time will start in another 30 seconds. If you are ready, you can start early. Your total time limit is 1 minute.
Okay, sir. Sir, I feel that I would first I couldn't take the decision that should I actually help him? But because as I'm the lawyer and I'm famous in my locality, so people over there have a trust on me. So before making him a judgment on him, first I have to do the background check. As you said that he already work in an MNC, so no MNC would approach any person who has without checking proper background. So obviously, no company would approach any person who is involved in such activities. And if a person is involved in such activities, automatically the companies will also be aware of this. So basically, I would definitely help that person first do the check on him that whatever assumptions has been on him, are these proper or no. I will also have a complete background check about his family and his business, so that I have an understanding should I approach him or no. I'm really sorry. I know it was very bad.
No. See, but one thing, you were far better than other candidates because I never gave you any time to think over also. Yeah, and you were able to answer me. I will rate it as 9 out of 10. And of course, there were mistakes. There were corrections that can be made. For example, I will do checking. That checking you used 3 times.
Yes, sir.
And repetition of ideas and lack of cogency. See, जो पहले
Yes,
बोलना
sir.
है उसको पहले बोलना है, जो बात में बोलना है वो बात में बोलना है. और इसका अलावा you were more talkative in the sense the time was given was only 1 minute. You took 1 minute 15 seconds or so.
Okay.
इतना
Yes.
समय अलाउ नहीं करेगा. So taking this, I mean, concise presentation is would have got you 10 marks. Now you will be selected 90. You don't have to come to me for GD. You will be selected. उतना आप able person है, कोई तकलीफ नहीं. But now ensure you are clearing your, what
Yes,
is
sir.
that?
English
Aptitude.
word. Yes, sir.
That's all. Then when you come for again in interview, they won't give you more time. They will give you maximum 4 5 days time. Within that time you have to go through all my videos. सुन लो. हम आपको भी अभी भी दे देगा मेरा वीडियोस. उसमें से आपको इंटरव्यू वीडियोस भी देख सकते हैं, लेकिन आपको तो समय नहीं होगा. मेरा ख्याल से आपको समय नहीं होगा, इसलिए आप क्या करेंगे बता नहीं. 1 मिनट ठहरो जी. Just a minute. Federal Bank. 535 videos are there. I am
So
giving
many.
535 videos. I am giving you in your, what is that? WhatsApp. Please take it.
Yes, sir.
नथिंग सीक्रेट, इट इज देयर ऑनलाइन. सबको मिलता है फ्री. हमको आपको भी दे दिया. आप ले लो, उसको भी देख लो. आपको इंटरव्यू के बारे में थोड़ा सा आइडिया मिलेगा. अभी ज्यादा चिंता मत करो. You please concentrate on aptitude, English, reasoning. And if you are good
Yes.
in English, try to improvise that. And regarding English also, I think I have given you some material. Mm,
Yes.
like I think vocabulary दिया है. Mm, और निकाल दिया उसका. फाइंडिंग आउट एरर कुछ दिया हमने?
सर नहीं पता, आई नीड टू
नहीं,
चेक।
नहीं है, जरूरत नहीं जी, आपको वो सब जरूरत नहीं, क्योंकि आपको तो इधर में नियरली 10 पेपर्स आर देयर. इन दीज 10 पेपर्स यू हैव 300 क्वेश्चंस इन इंग्लिश. उसको आप प्रिपेयर करने से मोर देन सफिशिएंट.
यस सर।
बेस्ट विशेस.
यस सर,
God bless
थैंक
you. You're slightly better than other candidates who, I mean, you developed confidence and came online, and I wish you success. Yeah, I'm
यू।
closing this. Mm, any questions?
No, sir. As of now, no. Everything is being clear to me.
Mm,
Whatever said is clear.
mm. Yeah. In fact, I will give you similar classes I have taken for other candidates also. उसको भी आपको भेज देंगे. अ,
Yes, sir.
अभी आपसे आधा घंटा बात किया ना, ऐसे में भी कई दूसरा कैंडिडेट से भी बात किया होगा. देयर विल बी सम रिपीटिशन ऑफ आइडियाज, फिर भी आपको यूज होगा, इसलिए आप.
Sir,
या
अभी आपको सिचुएशन दिया था. So, like, what would be your decision on that? How would you frame it and keep it like?
no, there is no the correct answer or the wrong answer for this. You can see my answers in other videos I have posted. The thing is, um, you are given 1 minute time only, and within that 1 minute time you have to speak. Thereafter it will be open um,
Yes, sir.
meeting where it will be like a market where people will shout at each other, and uska beach mein you have to talk and impress. I have given you that videos also.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, best wishes. Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
I close this recording with this, after which we can talk if you have any.